So, William, what are your top 3 favourite things about your dad?
My top 3 favourite things. First favourite is that he tells the best jokes I've ever heard. Number 2, he loves us to pieces and won't let us go. And number 3, he's the best dad ever.
What does he do to make you laugh?
He tells us funny jokes and he does lots of tickling games and stuff.
He does tickling games.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your favourite things to do with your dad?
Make stuff, experiment, make funny, draw pictures, tell jokes.
And how would you feel if you were like your dad when you got older?
I feel happy because I lived up to his legacy.
You love your dad?
Yeah.
He's awesome, isn't
Yeah, very awesome.
he? Out of all the dads in the world, where would you say Daddy is?
Infinity.
So, Amethyst, what are your favourite things about Daddy?
Well, my favourite things about my dad is that he is really kind, he's really funny, and the main fact is that he loves us very much, and I know he'll take care of us.
Does he make you feel safe?
Yes.
What are your top 3 things that Daddy does that make you laugh?
He gives us the probe of pleasure. He tells us funny stories, and when he tells us jokes, I nearly fall on the floor, nearly wetting myself.
So, just because it sounds really, really odd to anyone who doesn't know what it is, right? Explain what the probe of pleasure is.
Okay, so the probe of pleasure is basically every time before we go to bed, my daddy, he tickles us. He brings us all into my room with my sister's room, and he tickles us until we fall on the floor, laughing too much. And he also does Rockabye Baby, which is, he does that quite often, but he hasn't done it since we moved in this house. I think it's just because we go to bed like a bit later, and when it's school days he can't really because we go to school earlier. So he does Rockabye Baby sometimes as well. So Rockabye Baby is when we're in our beds, he comes to our beds and then shakes us till our teeth clatter together. This makes my mum laugh when I say it, till your teeth clatter together, because I said to her once that if you keep doing that, I will put you in a jar and shake you till your teeth clatter together. And that makes her laugh a lot.
So, out of all the dads in the world, where would Daddy stand?
At the top.
Right at the very top?
Yes. At 100 or infinity.
Do you reckon he's the best dad ever?
Yeah.
You love him?
Yes. Of course I do.
So, Bonnie, what's your favourite thing about Daddy?
So, he gives all his heart to you.
Gives all of his heart to you. Okay, so what are your favourite things to do with Daddy?
One of my favourite memories that I've did with Daddy is over there, which is a portrait of me and him colouring together on his bed in the first ever house I actually remember.
Do you like drawing with Daddy? So out of all the daddies in the world, where do you think your daddy would come?
To us.
Yeah?
Yes.
So do you think he's the best daddy ever?
Yes.
So it seems a little bit silly to do all of this for Daddy and forget Lysander. So Bonnie, if Lysander could answer, what do you think he would say is his favourite thing about Daddy?
That Daddy is very complicated on making him laugh, which by him, what I mean by him is all of us around, especially people who aren't in this family.
So you're saying he makes everyone laugh, and you think Lysander would say that's his favourite thing?
Yes.
Aww.
Yes, I will.
Amy, go on then. What do you think makes Lysander laugh most that Daddy does?
I think it's when like when he tickles him and when he gets right up close in his face and starts like making weird noises, and when he raspberries on his belly, it makes him laugh a lot. And then like every time Daddy or Bonnie gives him Mr. Grumpy Lips, he just like he's over the moon with it.
Aw. And William, if Lysander could talk, do you think he would say that Daddy's the best daddy ever?
Obviously.
And
Yes, I
why
would.
do you think he would say that?
Because Daddy's just the best dad ever. He treats us with respect. He gives us the stuff that we need. He's given us a roof on top of our heads.
So,
He's like the superhero that holds us together.
ah.
I love you, Daddy.
So, is there anything you all want to say to your dad?
We love you, Daddy.